Welcome to the farm.
Welcome to the farm. I'm Justin, and behind me is a big pile of brush. And I have probably 4 piles of brush on the farm. This is the second biggest. The biggest pile is probably twice this size, if not 3 times the size. And the plan was originally to just chip all this stuff. And I do have a chipper for the back of my Kubota, but it's only a small little 4-inch chipper. And I got some big stuff in here that I want to chip up. And it's just not going to cut it. It would take me way too long to go through all these piles. The other plan was to save up a little bit of money, buy an old tow-behind wood chipper, like a 12-inch, something that wasn't quite running right, needed some repairs, fix it up, and then use that. But unfortunately, I just don't have the funds to do that. And these piles have been sitting here for coming on 4 years now. So I want to get these things taken care of. So today we're going to get set up to start getting rid of these piles. So my new plan is to come out here in the middle of one of my fields, dig a great big hole with the excavator and basically dig a big burn pit. And then come spring, when everything thaws out and I got everything burned, I can just push the dirt right back over it and pretend it was never here. So let's go get the excavator and see if we can get this dug or if the ground already froze up too much. So I got the excavator kind of set up where I think I'm going to want to dig the hole there. It's naturally kind of a little low right there, so that'll work out to our advantage. And I'm not close to any trees where the heat shouldn't kill any trees. The only concern I have is I have our sledding hill back up behind the excavator there. Hoping I'm down far enough where we'll stop before we get to the hole and the burn pile and stuff. We're not going to know until we start sledding, but this is the spot I'm going to go with. Let's go ahead and see if we can dig. All right, well, we got a giant hole here. It's about 2 feet deep, pretty long. The reason I went so big is I have a ton of brush to burn, and I like to be able to burn big clumps of it at once, and I don't want to have to worry about cutting it all up to try to fit in a smaller hole. I'm hoping that I made it long enough where I can just grab my almost full-length trees, bring them over here, stuff them in here, light them on fire, and let them burn, and then be able to stack up quite a bit at a time, because like I said, I got some really big piles. But I got the Kubota warming up. Let's go ahead, grab the grapple, start grabbing some stuff, fill this hole up, and see what it looks like. Well, I got the first load of brush loaded in here. I was hoping to get more crammed in here than I did, but I don't want to push it too much. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And I think what I'm gonna do is leave off the video with lighting this up and burning it. Originally, I wasn't planning on doing that today because it was kind of windy, but the wind has died down quite a bit. And I think this is as nice of a night as I'm gonna get for the rest of the winter here. So I might as well get started and light it up. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found this entertaining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.